Hi everyone, welcome to Idil's Kitchen. In this episode we are making one of Turkey's most famous dishes, lentil balls. It's an amazing recipe, everybody in Turkey knows how to make it. It's vegan, packed with flavors, packed with vitamins, and very easy and simple to make as well. So what we are going to need is some lentils, some fine bulgur, some lettuce, onions, tomato paste, pepper paste, some spring onions, some parsley, cumin, curry, some salt, pepper, and some water. I'm going to write down all the ingredients down in the description box along with the quantities so you can make sure to check it out. What I'm going to do is, first off, I'm going to wash the lentils to get rid of any dust, and then we're going to boil it with some water and leave it to cook. So once the lentil has been rinsed, I'm adding it here, and I'm using about a cup of lentil, and to that I'm adding 4 cups water. This is perfect for the type of lentil that I'm using, but always keep a little bit more water next to you. If it needs more, you can always add some more water later on. And I'm going to bring this to a boil and then put it on a simmer. And I'm going to wait until the lentil absorbs about all of the water. I want only a tablespoon of water left in there. And in the meantime, here in my pan here, I have about 4 tablespoons of olive oil. And I'm adding my diced onions. And I'm going to saute the onions for about 5 minutes. The onion is ready now. This much olive oil might seem a lot to you, but it's not, because the bulgur loves olive oil and it's going to soak it up. And now, to the onion, I'm adding the tomato and pepper paste. And I'm going to cook everything for 2 more minutes, and then I'm going to turn off the heat and wait until the lentil is cooked. So the onion has been ready, the lentil is nearly ready now. As you can see, there's very little liquid left and it's cooked up to a puree, and we want to see this. And once it comes to this point, if you keep on stirring it, it's always a good idea. And now I'm adding the spices. Some cumin, goes great with lentil. Some curry powder, a little goes a long way. We don't want it too overpowering, we just want the bit of flavor. The salt. And I'm turning the heat off right now. And some black pepper. I'm giving everything a good mix. I'm adding the bulgur. And again, stirring it. And now, once everything has been stirred like this, what I'm going to do is I'm going to cover up the lid. And I'm going to let it rest for about 5-10 minutes. I'm going to wait until the bulgur absorbs that excess water, and we're going to add the remaining ingredients. As you can see, the bulgur soaked up all the water, but it's looking a little bit dry right now. That's why we need olive oil, so that it will soften everything up. And now I'm adding the onions with the pepper paste and the tomato paste and that beautifully flavored olive oil right now. And lentil balls always need some greens, and to add some greens and more flavor, I'm adding the spring onions and the parsley. And now I'm going to give everything a good mix, and then we're going to make the balls. And once you give everything a good mix, you can do this at a stand mixer as well. But if you like an arm workout, this is also great. Once you give everything a good mix, it's time to plate it. I have some jam lettuce here. You can use regular lettuce, romaine, however you want. And I'm separating the leaves. I'm putting on my plate here. You always eat this within the lettuce. And this dish is from Gaziantep. Gaziantep is a southern eastern city in Turkey. It has a great cuisine, amazing food there. And as I said, it's super wholesome, very healthy, and very delicious. If you're vegan, do give it a try. And after the lettuce, you can shape it any way you like. Our grandmothers used to shape it like this and put it on the plate like this. But I like it better when they're in a bowl. So I'm going to make balls and then give it a taste. And they're ready and they look so delicious. Now, the best way to eat this, as I said, some lettuce, a lentil ball. I really like it with a little bit of lemon. And now it's time to give it a taste. So good. The salt, the cumin, a little bit of curry, you can feel it. Like I said, the curry is not too empowering, but it gives it a little bit of a kick, which I really like, and goes great with lemon and the crunchiness of the lettuce. Please do try lentil balls at your home, and if you do, don't forget to leave your comments down below. In Turkish, we call this mercimek köftesi. I share a lot of easy, breezy, delicious Mediterranean recipes, so if you haven't already done so, please do subscribe to my channel. Hope to see you next time. Bye bye!